The events of September 11th inspired thousands of young people in America. They decided to go to war to defend their country. Jonathan Robinson was a college student on September 11th, and today he's a spokesman for the Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America. And Jonathan, with a good morning to you, before we get to what you've done with your life in the years since, where were you on September 11th?
I was in college at the time in Atlanta.
And when you got news, I mean, how long did it take for you to understand what was going on in New York, in Washington, and Shanksville?
I think it took me a very long time. I like most of the country, I was shocked and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I'm from New York. I grew up here, and my father worked in the Trade Center for many years, although he wasn't there that day.
Mercifully, yeah.
It was just horrifying to watch for days.
And it had a profound effect on you, because here you were at this great school, Emory, and you decide to drop out and enlist in the Marines.
Yeah, in the days and the weeks after 9/11, I felt a compelling need to get involved and to serve in some way. And for me, that meant joining the Marine Corps, and I needed to do it as quickly as possible.
Did you have colleagues and brethren in the Marines that had the same thing? That was there a flood of young men that felt just like you?
I think that's true. Yeah, there was a real sort of outpouring of sort of fervor, need to do this, to make our country safer and to take the fight to the terrorists.
And when, I mean, was this something that propelled all of you to do your jobs as United States Marines? I mean, was this always in the forefront of your mind?
Absolutely. It was throughout my entire time on active duty, there was a deep sense of mission the entire time. We knew what we were doing was important, and we were trying to do it in the best possible way we could.
Has the Marine Corps changed today, 10 years later?
The Marine Corps has developed, I think, an incredible depth of experience over the past 10 years, and has become even better at doing this kind of mission. And we're really, I think we have a lot to be thankful for, a lot to be proud of.
What made you decide to head up the Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans Association as you do? I mean, what brought you?
I don't head up the organization. I'm a volunteer spokesperson. I'm a veteran. I'm a member, and I try to help out with the cause as much as I can. It's the needs of veterans today. They're so important, between health care issues and a terrible problem with suicide prevention, and education, and there's the employment problem is even greater for the veteran community than it is for the civilians.
What you heard the president saying on Thursday night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our veterans should not have to return and look for jobs, fight for work as well.
Absolutely right. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well, Jonathan Robinson, many thanks for your time and for your service.
Thanks very much.
Okay. The new messages on 9/11 from the president this morning, that's coming up after a break.